So right now we are just trying to manage it within the allocated regular working hours, but we like to see that we are expanding those working hours, and students and even faculties can stay after hours in that facility, right? So there will be free access to all our early stage developers to all the facilities which I mentioned already. But however, for advanced stage product developers, there will be a nominal fee that will be charged. And then if the services are more at extended, we'll also connect with you. So Vasudha, would you like to say something?
No,
yes, definitely.
Thank you so much. No, I actually have scheduled a call with him, I think at 11 a.m. on Wednesday next week. So I should be able to catch up with him.
Yeah. Okay, very good, sir. Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so next I don't know if Madam has joined. So
Yeah.
Hello, Madam.
I'm here. Yeah.
Very good afternoon to you.
So thank you very much.
To policy from JNT also.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and apologies for joining late. I was in some reviews. So congratulations on that impressive presentation that you had made, and I think it touched upon all the aspects that are required for a student to start and explore while on campus a startup. That said, I know that there are many aspects that you have touched upon, and I understand that today's meeting is focused on startup policy related things. So I will not spend too much time on all those aspects, but just focus on the startup policy. Because you're freezing that startup policy, I understand today. That's the reason that we have a meeting today. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah. Because there was already one deadline that we missed.
So that said, one of the part that probably you would have taken into account in arriving at this policy, but I just wanted to understand if there was a survey taken from students and the faculty before framing this policy. Are there any important aspects there that
the connect with DRDO, and then with regard to Agricultural University, we have a formal MOU already with there, and we are in regular touch with VC Praveen Rao Garu.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. So we have in fact demonstrated a couple of our agri products that we have developed, especially the drone that we have developed to him. So he was very excited. So certainly we'll take up more activity with them.
Absolutely.
And thank you once again.
Right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So next I request Suryamani Tripathi ji from ICRISAT to share his views.
Thank you, Amitji. Very wonderful to see. Lot of achievement, lot of credits, and I think you have covered everything. Nothing to say, nothing to add.
I was about to say that he covered everything actually. Amitji, हमारे को थोड़ा छोड़ दीजिए so we can talk something.
Because each and every aspect of this policy and each and every aspect, whether from the innovator side or the incubator side, from the user side, you have covered everything. And it shows that the lot of in-depth work and research you have done. There was a comprehensive analysis and stakeholder consultation were done. That's the outcome. I can see the outcome is based on the lot of work what you have done or your team has done. So big congrats to you. And but certainly 2-3 aspects already you have touched. But I would like to highlight so that you can focus more on these 2-3 areas. One is the funding. Bhuvesh Kumar mentioned very correctly. For sustainability of any system, funding is one of the most important area. Whether it's an incubator sustainability or incubatory or a startup. Because
to add, I've noted down a few points, but before I talk about that, I want to greet all the academic leaders who are here from Srinidhi. The participation of so many academic leaders from the college itself shows that this is one of the main agendas of the college and not a side agenda. So I think, first of all, congratulations for getting all the stakeholders. And then, of course, Dr. Vijay Kumari Madam, Mr. Bhanu, and all the other experts who are here. I think half your battle is already won, because getting all these kind of experts on one panel for a college, I think that is something which is remarkable. Each one of them in themselves can carry on this activity on their own, and you've got all these people together. So I think all the stars are aligned. It is only about the work that has to be done. But I've noted down a few operational issues, because we work very closely with colleges and universities. I've always also had the privilege of working with Dr. Vijay Kumari Madam on the Excite and JHub initiative also. And so I have a few operational points to mention about, and then few other wish list items that I have. So I'll quickly try and complete that in the next 2 or 3 minutes. In terms of what you
identified was transport, or maybe let's say tourism, for instance, because post-COVID, you have like so many challenges around tourism, right? Now, maybe your faculty members, maybe from management department or students themselves can be interested to build solutions for that. So maybe we can, as a center, you can try drafting, opportunities around that, and then reach out to stakeholders for that, and then pick one problem statement that your teachers and students can collectively solve. So that could be a start, but I think it depends on the competencies that you would map for your team and for the students themselves. And the other one is because see, I think a lot of them, even as a part of your policy, we have identified hackathons as a part of it. So when you do it, you can just bring in some live problem statements and then figure out like what solutions come out of it. So that could be like the initial touch points as well. So when you bring in like, a department or maybe some other organization, they give you a statement, and that could be like the beginning of much deeper project and consulting opportunity. So therefore, like your both your students and teachers can find easier access beyond placements. They can also explore that. So I think that could be a starting point.
Yes, Pranav, I got it. Let us see, we will prepare a note on this EACTR and we'll discuss with
7 teams will be paid almost about 75,000 rupees per month for 6 months for doing research on some of the DNS related challenges. So I'll share those details. So there are a lot of such opportunities which are coming up now. My only request would be they should all probably be part of the Srinidhi Ascent. We need not kind of create similar models in different departments. That again divides our strength. So if we can bring all of them together under one roof, I think that makes a lot of sense. That is what I just wanted to add.
Right. Thank you very much, Pankaj. So we'll stop with the question and answer session here, considering the time constraint. And if there are any questions, you can email it to me, or you already know the name of the experts which are shown on the screen. And you can direct that question to whom you want to ask that question. I will remain just on papers, and we'll take it to immediate effect once we have physical interaction within our campus. So with that note, I thank you all the experts for all the inputs that you have shared. So please take care, and thank you very much. So any final note from anyone, I welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you also. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations, and wish you good luck.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
thank you.
Dr. Ramit, that seems to be a wonderful session.
Thank you, sir.
Really, I think I appreciate from my side and even from all our faculty members of the departments of our college. Yeah, you are putting really great efforts, and I really, I think express my.
So thank you to all our faculty members, HODs, deans, and directors who have joined. Thank you for your participation, and I look forward for your inputs in this regard to making this policy a success, and so that we achieve the objectives we have defined in this. Thank you very much.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Great, sir. Have a great day.